Hi, my name's Jeff from Jeff's Used Appliances, and what we're doing is pretty basic. I'm just starting this up, that's why the video is so bad. This is a Bosch cordless drill. I've owned it for about 4 years and I've used it quite extensively. Right, now what we're doing on this site is we're looking at items like this, not straight out of the box, because you take it, a review straight out of the box is going to tell you that it looks nice, it's got nice packaging and it's all bright and shiny. But of course what you need is something that in 2 or 3 years still works. This is the important thing. So what we're doing is we're going to do reviews on things after a couple of years. So we'll be able to tell you, if the button comes loose or it doesn't work or whatever breaks. And in this case, we're using the first one is this, well, my Bosch drill. I work in a building game, and consequently, this is a useful tool. It's about £3 it weighs. It probably a couple of kilos. Well, about 1.5 kilos, right? It's got a variable trigger, reverse obviously. It's got 2 speeds, 2-speed box, so you can, or it doesn't sound a lot different, but it goes a lot quicker. It's got a drill variable clutch, so that when you're putting drills into walls with, for instance, drywall or something, you don't want to really hammer them in too hard. It's also got hammer action, right? So it will work as a hammer drill and it will go through quite hard materials. It comes with a few accessories I can't remember, to be quite honest. It's got another battery and a charging unit. At the back it's got a place to pop in a screwdriver bit, and it's got a good belt clamp to tie onto your clothes, because I have to admit that I have dropped this off a ladder a few times. It's hit the ground a couple of times. Thank God it hasn't broken, because they're not cheap. Anyway, in the next stage in this video, I'll show you drilling some holes in some rock, some marble, and well, basically some concrete, and you can see what it does. Right. Now this, it's only got a 6mm drill in it at the moment. This is a piece of mountain. Right, you can see. Now this is rock. Let's find a nice flat bit, that bit there. Now this is on a hammer setting. Just made quite a respectable hole in that piece of rock. Now these are concrete blocks, right? So if you go in the edge here where it's tough, where it's got a bit more meat, probably going to be a bit warm this, but it's in that far. So now this is a piece of marble. Somebody's thrown out a marble worktop, right? So let's just, I don't want to drill a hole in that bit, but I'll just this thing. So it went right through that bit of marble in no time. Well, as you could see in the last before the drilling, this is quite a useful machine. It does the job. The batteries last a relatively good amount of time. I'm not going to come out with numbers. They're lithium ion, the batteries. I'm not going to come out and say it works for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, but the batteries charge quick. So if you're doing maybe a kitchen or something, or you're doing something where you're going to be doing a lot of drilling, you take the charger with you and you keep a battery on charge, which is fairly standard with nearly all cordless drills. So this, in my opinion, it's a good tool, right? Well worth the effort, and after the amount of treatment I've given it, it's a good value tool, right? This is the important thing. And tell us also what you're interested in, because we intend to do more stuff, not just power tools and things, but washing machines, food mixers, things that have been used, and see if they still work after a period of time, right? So if you like this, please subscribe, and we'll see what we go. This is video number 1. Let's see what happens on video number 2. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye. Cheers.